Okay, is this thing on? Testing, testing, 1, 2. I bet it's going to be absolutely ear-bleedingly loud. I bet it is. Ah! Just as I expected. This is why I only play with one earphone in usually. Right, hang about. I think I need to turn the game volume down. It's really loud on my end. But let's figure it out. It's not that loud apparently on the stream. Alright, I'm very, very nervous about doing this game in particular because this game I'm going to be using a mouse and keyboard, so that's going to be a problem. What on earth is going on? I'm going to be using the mouse because I don't want to use a controller for this, because it's the PC version of House of the Dead remake. Also, hello, 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 welcome in those who are here. If no one's in just yet, that's no problem, that's all good. Let me just make sure that this is actually working properly. Because it doesn't seem to be... It's not like picking up the game window. Hang on a minute, I gotta make a new game window. I'm also gonna just mute just a second, just so we can send the video out. I'll be back in a moment. For some reason, the game window has frozen, but you could hear the audio of the game, which is strange. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back in just a moment. I didn't mute my mic, did I don't think? That's very, very funny. I thought I had. Oh well. I usually mute the mic just if it's very noisy, me clacking on the keyboard. Don't want everyone to have to suffer my mouse clacking. But we're here, we're good to go, we're live, we will be playing this game, fear not. Just for some reason, this game has got some really weird technical issues on PC, and they're really doing me nutting at the moment. Like the way that this game is like built on PC, it's got so many issues. Typing something, yeah. Oh, I was typing the thing for the saying live now with House of the Dead. But hello, we've got Luke in, first one in. We've got the moderator. Hello, hello, welcome. This game is being an absolute burk at the moment. You can probably hear it just now. You can't see it because the PC version of this game is broken. Right, hold on. If we do a window capture, and then we pick House of the Dead or Remake, and then we press OK. It should be on screen now, but the thing is, it's not working properly. I gotta exit and start it again. This game, man. All I want to do is play House of the Dead. But it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna let you do that. That's what it says. I'm not gonna let you do that. Right. We should be alright now. Beware, boys. I know you meant to say bots. That was a typo. Beware of the boys. I know you meant bots. That's just a wonderful typo there. I like that. Oh, it's screen capping the the live. No, I want to capture the House of the Dead remake, please. What is wrong with this game, man? All I want to do is capture this window. Why is it being like? Why are you like this, House of the Dead? I'm ever so sorry about this. I don't know what this thing's problem is. I'm trying to run it in a window. This game doesn't like being run in a window, I don't think. Sorry about this, everyone. Technical issues, technical issues. This game just hates me, I think. The problem is, like I say, the PC version of this game is very sort of, is a bit broken. Is that working? I might have to actually just get rid of the rest and just play it full screen. And you know what? If we're playing it like that, I don't really mind, as long as it works. Can you see the game? You should be able to see the game. Yes. Right. We are going to be playing it like this, which gets rid of my nice border that I usually use. But you know what? At least we can actually play the things, and I'm willing to make that sacrifice. Now, I have played this game before, but I'm starting it again for the purposes of this stream. Please let me know if the game audio is too loud, by the way, because it's very loud my end. It always is, though. Right, we're going to get on with this. We're going to play this on normal difficulty. Multiplayer disabled, score mode classic, difficulty normal. We're going to begin the game. And I'm going to have to bring this... sorry, I'm going to have to make sure, that the game window stays on, which it looks like it is at the moment. So that's something. That's one reason not to end myself, that the window is at least displaying and you can see the game. So that's at least something. So all good. And I didn't do it again. Look, I didn't ask. How's your day been? Hope you've had a good day. That's what I should have asked already. Press shoot when ready. I'm going to do that right now. Shoot. This is something that I'm very nervous about, right? And I hope this is not too annoying on the mic. I am going to be clicking with my mouse very rapidly. And the thing about that is, I'm going to need to be clicking my mouse rapidly. Because it's a light gun game and it's on PC. So I'm going to have to shoot stuff. So if the mouse clacking is annoying at any point, do let me know. Let's go. Let's shoot him. Now, this game is a complete remake of the first House of the Dead. So it's not a remaster, it's actually a remake built from the ground up. It was originally released for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, I just shot a civilian, oops. It was originally released for the Nintendo Switch. And then they re-released it on PC as well. A lot of people have had many issues with this game. First of all, I'll say this. It does have technical issues, as we've just experienced. It has technical issues. But the problems that people seem to have with this game are with the visual style and the graphics and the way it looks. I actually think it's got quite nice graphics, to be honest with you. It looks good, in my opinion. The character redesigns for all of the zombies and the monsters and whatever. Some people don't like what they look like. I think the game looks really good. It's a good-looking game. People said that it looks like a PS3 game. The thing is, I wasn't expecting the House of the Dead to look like a masterpiece, like Crysis or something. But you know what? I think it has a really good, like, nice aesthetic to it. Let's save this guy quickly. I'm trying to save him. Oh, come on. How many bullets does that guy take? Luke says, Crash, Insane, Trilogy, Spyro, Medieval, definitely not remasters. Well, they're not. They're remakes. They're built from the ground up, like remakes. This is a thing. People very often confuse remaster and remake. A remake is a completely new game which is built from the ground up like this. Like, for example, this is not the original House of the Dead. This is a remake. It's a new version of the game. If it was a remaster, it would be the same original game, just with nicer... just the original source code. I'm trying to... I just died already. How awful is that? Hello, Rhinarash. Hello, hello, hello. We're playing the House of the Dead remake. I was just talking about the difference between remaster and remake. And people very often confuse the two terms. Is that a coin I can click? I get really bad stuttering on this game, by the way. That's one of the technical performance issues. A remaster is the original game as it is, just upscaled or made to look a bit better. A remake is a completely different game entirely in every way. Like, for example, the Mafia Definitive Edition. is a complete remake of the original game. It's not the original game, it's a completely new game. Like I said, a remaster is still the original, just with changes made to the original source code. Also, I want to apologize to all those who are watching. If my mouse clicking is really annoying, I'm very, very sorry. That's not my intention. Because this is the PC version of the game, and all you do on this game is shoot, which requires me to click my mouse rapidly. Look at the afro on that guy. Do you see him there? Look at him. Something that's very new in this remake is this version of this game has ragdoll physics, which the original game definitely didn't have. The original House of the Dead, like the first game, is actually really rare and hard to get a hold of. So I'm glad that they decided to just remake it. Right, here we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome in, Rhino Rash. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it greatly. Basically, this is a this is a light gun game for those who don't know. What that basically means is you just gotta shoot everything that moves and hope that you don't die, pretty much. It's a very arcadey, old school kind of game. I don't even know how this thing would work on Switch. This game was originally released on the Nintendo Switch, this remake, and I'm like, I wasn't even paying attention then. How... Imagine what this would feel like on a Switch controller. That would be weird to play. Like, to me, this feels like right with a mouse. Because a mouse has the fluidity of, you know, like aiming with a... Luke says, unless you use an emulator. Oh yes, of course, you could use an emulator to... I'm sucking at this, I'm so sorry. The thing is though, I've played this before. I've got a couple of achievements. I only got to chapter 3. And I didn't die at all. But I'm just like dying. I've died twice now. I'm sucking. Probably just the pressure of being live, I guess. Luke there as well says, mouse works with everything for light gun games. Yes, absolutely, Luke. So this, with a mouse, feels really good. But I'm going to say this though. This is a huge problem with this game. By default, excuse me, the sensitivity is all the way down here, and it doesn't save it. So what I had it at was 4. It feels a bit more fast. Then if you press accept, it doesn't save what your option, which is really annoying. There we go. So we've got sensitivity at 4, so we should be zipping around a bit faster now. Rhino Rash there says, and if it's in a local arcade. Oh yes, so if you're lucky enough to have House of the Dead 1 in a local arcade, then you're very fortunate. It's such a rare game, which is why I suppose we're coming up to a boss battle just now. It's a very rare game, which is why I guess they decided to remake it, because no one can get a hold of the thing. That's why.
Are you okay?
So I've already got the achievement for killing this boss and the second boss. There was actually an achievement on the second boss to kill all of the bats that are flying around. But here we go, first boss. Let's do it, people. Let's kill this guy. He's got a weak spot right there on the chest. Okay, do let me know, guys, in chat. If the mouse clicking is annoying, please let me know. I'll try to see if I can do anything about it. I'll see if I can move away from it a bit more. Because I don't want to annoy you people, that's the thing. I want you to have a pleasant viewing experience without clacking in your ear from my stupid mouse. Like I say, I haven't got much choice. Because I don't really want to use a controller on this game. It defeats the purpose, you know. Go shoot all of this guy's flash off. There we go, I'm dead, lovely. He was nearly at the end there. He was nearly dead anyway, and then I died. Luke says, not at all. I'm glad it's not annoying. I'll try not to talk over the cutscenes as well, sorry. So I'm thinking that Luke, I know Luke is, I wonder if as well if Rhino Rash as well is familiar with the House of the Dead games. Played a lot of them. And because the House of the Dead 2, I actually had the PC version on disc. on CD-ROM. I actually had a physical copy of the House of the Dead 2, and it's my favorite one in the series. I absolutely love House of the Dead 2. I think it's amazing. So I'm hoping that they do a remake of that next, because that game does need a remake, because that game is very dated and it's hard to get running on modern hardware as well. Rhino Rash says, still waiting on the Panzer Dragoon Zwei and Saga remakes. I don't know much about them. Are they light gun games as well? I'm only very, very, very vaguely aware of them. But I think having these like light gun games making a resurgence is very, very cool. Oh yeah, Typing of the Dead is awesome. Yeah, I've played Typing of the Dead. Yeah. I also played it's a House of the Dead Overkill. I actually liked that game. A lot of people didn't like it for some reason. I didn't mind House of the Dead Overkill. It's the only way that you can really play that now is if you use an emulator like Dolphin. That's the only way you're ever going to be. So what I actually did before, I wanted to play House of the Dead 2 on PC, and literally the only way that I could figure out how was to use Dolphin and run the House of the Dead 2 that was released for the Wii. I had to run that through Dolphin. That was the only way I could get it to run on PC, which is wild. And I had to force the Wiimote controls to use the mouse instead, because I don't have the Wiimote to hand. I had to use the I had to force Dolphin to use the mouse controls. These guys look like Freddy Krueger. But yeah, on the note of people complained about the graphics of this game, I don't really understand what the problem is, because I think it's a pretty good looking game. It's got really nice looking lighting. The textures look sharp. The character models look really good. I don't know why so many people complained about the way this game looks. I don't get what's the issue with it. All of the like redesigns, the reimaginings of the zombies look really good as well. I saved you. There we go.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously it's not going to look like Red Dead 2 or anything in terms of graphical fidelity, but I think it's a decent looking game. I don't see there's anything wrong with the way it looks. Go for these Freddy Krueger looking guys. I like the sewer zombies, the green ones. I also like the chainsaw ones, the big hillbilly guys. I think you do eventually get new weapons in this game. I've only played up to chapter 3 before, so I'm still getting to grips with that. Rhino Rasher says, not light gun, but Zwei was a rail shooter in a similar vein to Star Fox. Okay, and Saga was an RPG. So yeah, these like beloved classic games that people seem to love, I'd be surprised if they didn't make some sort of remake of them. I actually think if games are like over 20 years old, you can't really remaster them. You just have to make them again. Like the, for example, Mafia Definitive Edition. They couldn't really remaster that, so they had to make a new game entirely. That game is so jank and so old that you can't really do that. And the House of the Dead 1, trying to get the original version of this game working on Switch is probably impossible. So they just said, let's just make a new game. This is actually made using Unity. We talked the other day about every game now seems to use Unreal Engine 4. This remake was made using Unity. And Unity is a really good game engine as well. A lot of indie developers use it. I think this was made by quite a small team. Like I say, people seem to have issues with this game. I don't really see the problem. Like I say, one of the main things is the... it does have performance issues. It does have issues with trying to get it to run in a certain resolution. Woof, out the window he goes. Something that's been added as well since the original is ragdoll physics on the enemies. You kill the zombies and they sort of ragdoll. That's the most rock solid fish tank I've ever seen. Get some points.
Thank you.
Do you know what? I never finished the House of the Dead 2, right? As much as I love it, I only played through half of it because I found it way too difficult. I played it as a kid, and I kept dying halfway through the game. Aphex Omega, hello, how's it going? Welcome to the House of the Dead. The House of the Dead is a on-rails light gun shooter where you gotta shoot all the zombies using your gun. And we had some technical issues at the start of the stream trying to get this thing to run properly, but we're in game now, everything is okay. We do have some weird stutter, like you might have seen there, where the barrel came at me, it slowed down for like a second. This game has a couple of performance issues, but we'll get by. If you're not familiar with this game, it's basically like a run and gun on-rails shooter, first-person shooter. We have to shoot a bunch of zombies and hope that you don't die, which I already have multiple times. But I don't mind. I like as well, you can shoot the axes that they throw at you, which like deflects them away. Luke there says, it's like you with Cyberpunk, as have it a chance. Oh, you gave it a chance. You see, I see it. Yeah, with Cyberpunk, I think it does certain elements of it are done well. I think the story is really good. The writing is great. The gunplay is good. Some people didn't like the gunplay in Cyberpunk. I don't really have any problems with the way it plays, like the shooting and whatever. It's more the I don't know, some of the features for it. Oop, I failed to save that guy. It was your favorite horror game as a kid. Oh, nice. So, well, Aphex. So I played. I used to play the House of the Dead 2. And I had I actually had the PC version of the original House of the Dead 2, and I'm hoping that they do a remake of it. So the weak spot is on the chest there, so we got to aim at the chest. I actually got an achievement on this boss already, because I've already done this bit. If you kill all of the bats, you get an achievement for it. Just keep that in mind. I think this is, as well, Luke, just so you know, I think this is going to be released on Xbox as well, the House of the Dead remake. I'm so sorry about my manic clicking of my mouse. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't want to annoy you. Yeah, if you kill all these bats, that you get an achievement. So definitely kill them. I've already done it though. So shoot him in the chest before he gets a swipe on you. This gives me like carpal tunnel. It really hurts to click. Rhinorash says you've got to tell lately you've had to pack up again. How come, Rhinorash? Are you moving again? What's up with that? I've only moved once since I've been living in Scotland. I've only moved once. Well, there's me dead again. The first time I did this, I didn't die on this boss. So, if anything, I've gotten worse. Ah, my wrist. Hold on a second. Ah, jeez, that hurts. Clicking that much. It's very painful. Let's carry on. But yeah, I've got to run this game full screen. Otherwise, it'll have a heart attack. Because this game just like doesn't want to run in a window like I wanted it to. So I'm like, you know what, wherever. You're supposed to get knocked off there, by the way. I didn't properly ask, but I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you've had a good day. I had work as usual, which is pretty good. Slow day, but it was good. Tanya, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the House of the Dead remake. We are onto the 3rd level now, I believe. Haven't long started, actually. But welcome in. I've got to change my chat to live chat, because it keeps putting it on top chat.
Have it your way, Kyrian.
Right. Let's catch him on chat. I'm going to carry on the game in just a moment. First of all, Rhino Rash says, you feel like a moron that you only found out recently that the bosses are named after tarot cards. Oh, well, I wouldn't have noticed that either, to be honest with you. Tanya is in as well, as I just said. Hope Tanya is having a good day as well, or had a good day, rather. Luke says, shouldn't this have auto-fire? That's a good question, and I'll have a look in the options in a minute. Let's go in the next chapter. I'll have a look if there's any options for that. This game is like... by default, the controls are a bit off on PC, because the mouse movement is weirdly, like, the sensitivity is set really low for some reason. So you got to change that. So I do wonder if there's an option to have auto fire. I didn't really look. I'll have a look now. Alright, hang on now. Controls. So we've got the sensitivity, which I've set to 4. Controller type. If you want to, you can use a controller. I'm not going to be doing that because I think it's much, much better with a mouse and keyboard. Let's go to gameplay. Is there an auto fire option? There is an aim assist. Automatic reload. After so many seconds. I prefer to, I don't have it on usually. I actually prefer to just right click. So basically if you, the controls, I should probably explain. If you right click, you will automatically reload the weapon. If you left click, then you have to spam click to shoot. It's a good thing that Luke was just pointing out if there is some sort of auto fire. I don't think there is there? Not that I can see. Oh, you're moving out of your temp accommodation, I see, Rhino Rash. I thought you meant you were like moving house for a whole other reason with that. I don't think you can auto fire, Luke. I don't think so. No, because you later in this game you get like rifles and stuff, and you can just hold the left mouse button down, which will obviously rapid fire because it's an assault rifle. But with the pistol, I think you have to click individually. Okay, it's worth checking anyway. Tanya says, you've had a mixed bag, been hanging with a great friend. That's good. But received grim news that your mutual home... Oh, really? Oh, I'm really sorry about that, because I thought that was looking up for you. We were speaking about that the other day. I thought things were going well with that. I'm sorry about that, Tanya. But Apex says, how was your day? Oh, very good. Thank you very much, Apex. I nearly said... I nearly pronounced it Aphex. You know, like Aphex Twin, the band? No, Apex, like Apex Legends. Well, Apex, I've had a pretty good day, just working today. Pretty slow one, actually. But it's just kind of do what we gotta do kind of day, you know. I hope you've had a good day as well, Apex. Wonder what you've been up to. Don't know if you've been busy or had stuff on. Like I say, I've been busy today, but slow.
It's locked.
Yeah, well, Luke, when we get a rifle, which I think you can unlock, then you can hold the button down, which is like an auto fire. But with the pistol, I have to click each individual pistol shot. I still don't understand why people have taken issue with the way this game looks. Perhaps they might have been referring to the Switch version, which obviously the Switch version won't look as glossy and as pretty as the PC version, obviously. But the art style looks good on the Switch version as well of this game. So I don't know. Shoot the barrel guy. Considering all you have to do is shoot things, I could be doing much better at this game. See, the mouse movement is like... I can't fathom what this is like using a controller. I can't even imagine what it's like to play this with a controller. You've got to use like a light gun or a mouse. I think this game has light gun support. Oh, I got health, nice. I think this game has light gun support. If you can get hold of a light gun for PC. I know some people would want to use that. I mean, same. Why am I not aiming for the head? Aim for the head, bread. Aim for the bread. I don't know why I'm aiming for the... I got so used to aiming for the chest because some of these enemies have weak spots in the chest, don't they? Alright, let's keep going. I say let's keep going like I can control where I move. Which I can't at all. Oh, spiders on the ceiling. Sorry for those who are arachnophobic, scared of spiders. I do apologise. Right, I'm just playing a bit better now. Aim for the head. Stop playing like garbage. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Oh, I guess we're going this way. Apex says, dude literally has whole ammunition factory in his pocket. I know. This guy never runs out of ammo. He's like, reload. I will say as well, I also apologize if the guy constantly going, reload, reload. The guy keeps saying that. I apologize if that's annoying, but that's by design for this game. Because they want it to be faithful to the originals. They want to have that sort of cheesy, arcadey light gun thing where the guy says, reload all the time. Quick, I'm trying to save her, quick. Ah, come on. He's got too much armor on him. You know what, I actually weirdly don't find it that annoying when the guy says, reload, reload. Because, like, it's got a charm to it. I can understand why someone would find it annoying, though. Rhino Rash says, you're still waiting on getting a PS move with a gun attachment. Oh, nice! Because this, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I hope that it is. This, I would hope that this is released on the PS4, PS5. I hope so. I know that this is going to be released on the Xbox Series X, much as Luke will be pleased to hear. This is going to be released on Xbox. Is it released on PlayStation? I don't know. I hope so. Oh yeah, Luke, Time Crisis. It's like, action! Action! Constantly, yeah. It's got a charm to it. It has a charm to it. Rest in peace to that random NPC. Yeah, I think I failed to save that guy because I kept hitting his armor. Completely failed there. I think I'm playing this game on normal difficulty. It's very lenient. It'll give you, I think, infinite retries. The House of the Dead 2 that I used to play a lot was very brutally unforgiving. If you screwed up, if you screwed up, the game lets you know about it because you got to start again from the beginning, which I don't really want to do on this. I just want to play through. I'm not good at saving these people, am I? I'm not good at all at rescuing these people. Aim for the head. You know, there's a noob at the arcade when you heard reload, reload. Oh yeah, you can just keep spamming it. Yeah, you just like. Do you know what's really funny? If you click left and right mouse constantly, you'll never run out of your clip. Do you see what I mean? Look at the clip in the bottom left. I can just shoot forever. Is that like a bug or an exploit or what? I don't know. The fact I'll never ever have to reload. Just click both buttons together. Or is that just like a noob tactic? What was it? Was it House of the Dead 2 where to reload you have to move the mouse to the side? Do you know what I mean? You move it away like that and that reloads for you? Yeah, it was. It was on House of the Dead 2 on the PC version. If you move the mouse to the right, away like that, it reloads the weapon. Oh my giddy aunt! Look at that! Look at that guy. Well, he's got a flamethrower. I have like no health, by the way. I'm really trying not to die. I'm really trying. It's been a while since I played light gun games, so this is funky fresh to me. Definitely not tool assisted. Yeah, yeah. Look out for the guy. Look out for the axes. Shoot the axes. I think you could do that on House of the Dead 2 as well. And some of the enemies, they block their face with the axes or with their weapons. They like hold it in front of their face so you can't shoot them in the head. Yeah. Ow. I'm gonna die again. This is only on normal as well. I think on some of the harder difficulties, you can have it so that you don't have infinite retries and stuff. As far as I'm aware, this game is about 2 hours long. So I'm gonna see if I can play through the whole thing. We'll just have good chats in the chat. We'll have fun times shooting zombies. And we'll see how we get on. I need to speak to Tanya later on after the chat as well. After the stream, sorry. Oh, here he is, the villain of the piece.
I must compliment you.
I like his glasses.
Think you could make it this far?
Me neither, to be honest.
This is it. Let's see how good you really are.
I'm gonna die. Regularly, you have to shoot off screen to reload. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Right, we've got the big spider boss now. Gotta shoot it in the face. I bet it sends out mini minions. I bet it does. Like mini spiders. Or like egg sacks even. You gotta shoot it in the head. Wow, this boss is way easier than the other bosses. I thought I was gonna die horribly. This boss is like easy compared to the... Well, the first two bosses are not that hard, but the first one is harder than this. Reload, reload. Boom. Like I said, you guys have said that the mouse clicking is okay. I am very, very sorry if it's ever annoying though, because I have to basically click the mouse ferociously to shoot these enemies. Which I don't want it to infuriate you people, that's all. I don't want to be annoying. We got an achievement called Hermit. Hermit? Okay. Do achievements pop up in the bottom right for you guys? I can't tell. I've lost my chat window. There we go. Chat is back. Nice. I just wondered if the... I'm really bad at saving these scientists. They're all dying horribly. Alright, let's carry on. Next chapter. Yeah, so I was saying a little bit about it earlier, but what I'm waiting for is a remake of The House of the Dead 2. Because The House of the Dead 2 is without question my favourite one. I love that game. And I hope that they're planning on making a remake of that. That would be incredible, honestly. Apex says, dude literally alone with no squad still yelling reload. He's like, reload! He has to publicly announce. He's like, reload! Reload! And there's no one there, yeah. The final chapter, The House of the Dead. What? Is this at the end of the game already? Seriously? I thought this game was like 2 hours. Oh, it hasn't been 2 hours, is it? I mean, I knew this game was short. I don't mind games being short. That's fine, but I thought it was 2 hours, that's all. We haven't been streaming for 2 hours, have we? I don't think so. Like I say, there's other things to look at as well. We won't be finishing just yet. Oh my word, we gotta fight this boss again. You gotta shoot at his chest to remove his armor. Oh my word, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, people. I'm very nervous. Please don't hurt me, sir. Ah, that's 6 deaths we've had. Nice. Please don't hurt me, sir. Reloading. Okay. When you remove his armor, he's not that bad. You just gotta shoot at his fleshy bits. That's a really unpleasant sentence to say. Shoot at his fleshy bits. You don't even have to remove all of his flesh. Thanks for the stream anyways. That was quick. Wow, I know. Final chapter? Oh, did you see the game load in then? That was weird. So you gotta do like a boss rush. I wonder if... don't worry, we won't be ending the stream that quickly. No way. There's other things to take a look at as well. There's different difficulties, modes, gallery. I'm going to be going through a lot of other things. Don't you worry about that. We ain't ending the stream that fast. This boss... Sorry to pause it. This boss gives me like carpal tunnel. My wrist. Ow. Metal zombie. Yeah. I don't know why this boss in particular just hurts my wrist. Yeah, like I said, I know the game's short, which I don't mind, but I thought it was a little bit longer than this is all. That's all. Nice. I've died 7 times. Not great, but oh well. I think this boss is the easiest one. And then we're going to fight the third boss, I'm guessing. Alright, let's go. Third boss. It's like a boss rush level, this one. Ooh, dear me. The stream, this game should be running at 60 FPS, by the way. It should be, I hope so. Because this game looks really nice when it's running at 60 frames per second. It's very smooth. Ooh, dear me. Get the arm. Is that... What is it, actually? That box that I tried to shoot. What is it? Oh, barrels. Barrels. I love that you can shoot them. Yeah, what's that box? Is it like health or something? It can't be ammo. We've got unlimited ammo. This guy's got all the ammo in the world, so it can't be an ammo box. Alright, cutscene, cutscene.
way out, Kyrian. I must admit, I really respect your consistency. But you will never, ever defeat me.
Well, I'll certainly try.
Hello to my masterpiece.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at this Dragon Ball Z looking ass.
Nobody gives me instructions. I shall destroy everything.
Oh dear.
What happened? Why don't you follow my instructions?
Was there a typo on the dialogue at the bottom there? Did they spell happened wrong? I think they did. I think they spelled happened wrong on the subtitles. That's amazing. Here we go. Magician type 0. Oh good. Prepare for me to die many times, people. Game says hold fire. Why can't we just... Yeah, that's a good point. It says hold fire. Yeah, why can't I just shoot the guy? This guy's been trying to kill us the entire game. Why can't we just kill him right now? Exactly. Reload. So I'm trying to shoot at the flashy parts, the exposed parts. Congratulations. Yeah. They spelled happened wrong on the subtitles, they did. That's amazing. Like, the guy who was in charge of, like, the dialogue, he had one job. Just make sure it's spelled right. You had one job, Calvin. And it's spelled wrong. What is this? What's that? What's that? I don't like that. That's lots of fireballs. I don't like that at all. Yeah, when the guy is giving his, like, final boss monologue, why can't we just kill him, shoot him in the face right there and then? I know. I agree, Apex. I'm trying to shoot at the flashy parts, like the exposed parts, because I assume the armor protects him. Them, whatever this thing is. Get away from me, please. Get away. This is giving me a seizure to look at. Yeah, I still don't understand why people have issue with the graphics of this game. I think it looks good enough. It's nice looking. Reload. You can put automatic reload on, as we saw in the options menu. You can automatically reload. But I don't mind doing a manual reload, like the manual right click. I don't know how you reload on the Switch version. I haven't played the Nintendo Switch version of this game. So I do wonder how it controls, like how it feels to play. Because you got your non-nunchucks, but your Switch controllers, you know what I mean? The two little controllers, don't you? Squadoosh. Squadoosh. Squalor. He's down to about just under quarter health. Can we kill him? Bob the Builder. Can we kill him? Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Reload. Reload. I'm gonna wake up at night in a cold sweat. Like, reload. Reload. I'm gonna have nightmares about it. I'm gonna wake up, you know, like proper, like, stressed out, like, crying. Everyone's like, what's wrong, Brad? What's wrong? I'm like, reload. Reload. I'm gonna be in the mental asylum banging against the walls like, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? I'm like, reload. Reload. Hold your fire. Reload. Zombie looking ass Goku, this thing, yeah. I can't even kill him. Like, he's like not dying now. Taking no damage from my bullets now. Goku looking ass. Right, let's shoot these things out. Trying to kill him. I'm really trying to kill him. Oh dear me. Ah, my wrist. Man, I'm gonna have like problems. Yay, we got it, we killed him. And we got an achievement called Magician. Magician. And that's the end of the game, I think.
Seen anything
Oh yeah, Apex. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be end up in a mental home after this game. My wrist is my wrist genuinely hurts after that.
Everything is over. I have nothing more to lose.
I have nothing more to lose.
I must go on.
I think this has only been 45 minutes, I believe.
Goodbye, Tyrion. Farewell, Sophia.
The story's so short, I don't even know who any of these people are. We got 2 more achievements. Agent and third ending. Apparently there's multiple endings. Okay. Alright. That was the third ending. Now if you remember, there was this one part where there's these 2 elevators. I shot the elevator on the left. Maybe we can go a different direction if we shoot the elevator on the right. Also, maybe there's different endings depending on which difficulty you're on and stuff like that. That was the third ending according to the achievement. Standard agent. His name's Thomas Rogan. Okay. Confirm agent's name. Okay, hang on. I'll write my name. But source. There we go. But source. Oop, oh, my giddy aunt was on that. Go back, go back. Oh no, screw it. Never mind. There we go. Accept. I said accept. Ah. I'm trying to press the enter button. No, I don't want to click that. I want to accept. Where's the... How do you submit it? Depends on the civilians. It might do. Right there, I've done it. How do it... Here we go. I'm stuck. Oh. Call myself bum. And then... I can't click it. I'm stuck on this screen. Hold on. I might have to switch to my controller just a second. I can't switch to my controller. I just want to call myself bum. Come on. I'm trying to click accept, which is like the enter key, it says there. Or there's the confirm agent's name, which is this button. I'm pressing that. It's not doing anything. I can't confirm my name. Oh, there we go. Swear words have been detected in the given player name. To continue, you must change the name to one that contains no curses. I can't even call myself bum. Wow. Hang on then. Bottom. There we go. Here we are. Oh, that's fine. I could call myself bottom. I can't say bum or butt sauce or wherever I said. That was on normal difficulty on the original game mode. Classic score. Alright. That was interesting. Okay. Luke was saying there as well about the civilians. Depending on who you save, how many people you save. It might depend on that. It might depend on difficulty. It might depend on which path you take. Like you can go left or right on that elevator, for example. Let's do it again. Let's give it another pop. There we go. Let me skip. Or hold to skip. Okay. I can never tell with this game whether something's a bug or whether it's intentional. Clip of the day. Oh, beautiful. If you could clip that, Luke. Oh my days, that'd be amazing. If you're able to do so just now. Oh, no way. Does she die? She becomes a... Oh, she dies, yeah. She becomes a zombie. That's sad. It's like the bad ending or something. Because apparently, like I say, apparently this game has multiple endings, so... Alright. Watch out for mis-shooting scientists, yep. Hang on now then. We're going to do new campaign. Let's take a look a minute. What is Horde? What is that? Is it just a wave survival mode? We played it on normal. What are the different score modes? Modern. What do you mean by modern? Let's try Horde on normal. Let's give it a go. Oh, we can choose our character? Can we play this by yourself? Please be safe, G. It's G! It's Agent G! It's G. for those who've played House of the Dead 2, I'd hope you're familiar with the line of dialogue. Please be safe, G. Which is the greatest line of dialogue ever written by humanity. Okay, so we're playing this on Horde mode. I don't know what that means, so we'll find out. $22, game ended in under 1 hour. Yeah, although I don't mind these sort of short games that have like replay value. For example, Cuphead. Even if you're terrible at Cuphead, even if you suck at Cuphead, you can finish it in like 5 hours. If you suck, it'll take you about 5 or 6 hours. If you're good, it'll take you an hour or two. But even that's only a couple of hours long. But it's worth every penny because of how fun it is to play. Like the fact I can finish Cuphead in an hour now, I don't mind that because I enjoy it so much that I could play it over and over again. And I'm hoping that this game is a similar thing where you can just like play it over and over again, even though it's really short. Time to get just go on Steam and say like submit for refund. Yeah, I don't mind if something is very, very short if I can enjoy playing it multiple times. You know, if I can play it over and over and enjoy it, it's fine if it's an hour. Oh yeah, it's like suffer like G did. The flying boss says that, doesn't it? The flying thing is like suffer like G did. I can't do the voice. He's got like a weird chipmunk voice. But alright. I got an achievement. I got 2 achievements. I don't know why. Pentakill and triple kill. Okay. I don't know what is happening. Yeah, so like when Cuphead first released, it was like 15 quid. And you know what? It's worth every penny to me. Dude killed the frog. Oh, the frog, yeah. Little frog on the thing. Ooh. Is it just me or is there way more enemies on Horde? What does it mean by Horde though? I mean, it's got like you've got to kill multipliers and stuff by the looks of things. What I'm going to try and do, by the way, I'm going to try to save more scientists this time. I'll do my best. I'll do everything I can. This game feels like it would be a good, like, party game. Do you know what I mean? It feels like it would be fun if you, like, managed to get a light gun working with it. And you had loads of friends round. This could be a fun party game. This, on arcade difficulty, might be hard. The dialogue's a little bit different. Yeah, the dialogue is different when you're playing as G. That's kind of interesting. And you know what? The voice acting is bad, but I'm very okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Because you can't have a House of the Dead game without terrible voice acting. It's almost tradition at this point. I bet some people are really amazing at this game to the point where they can, like, just save everyone and they can never die and they can... I don't really know how you could speedrun this game, though, because this game only goes as fast as you're allowed to go. Shoot the barrel, shoot the barrel. Look at the frog things. Ooh, stutter. Nasty little bit of stutter there. He is down. So I'm assuming arcade difficulty would mean that you... Oh, are those monkey things? Okay. Arcade difficulty, I assume, means if you die, then you have to start the game from the beginning. Much like as if you were playing a real arcade machine. There's no way that this game doesn't have light gun support. There's no way it doesn't. It has to, surely. I don't know anyone who plays PC who has a light gun, though. I'd find it hard to believe that this wouldn't have light gun support. But there we go. Those little weird monkey things are interesting. Kill them. Kill them all. G says reload as well, but in his different voice. It's like, reload. I think it feels like they've got less health. I'm still playing on normal though, right? I'm killing them quicker. That guy is a big muscular boy. I think we're going a different route, by the way. This is a different route to what we went before, isn't it? Because we saved the guy. Oh, damn it, no! They did that on purpose. I'm just so trigger happy. I'm so bloodthirsty that this innocent civilian pops up and I'm like, kill him now. That was an accident. There was a lock on that door, wasn't there? Could I have maybe shot it? Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, this is a different route, isn't it? Yay! Oh, there's another one. Is there more? Oh, okay. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Lovely. Thank you for the clip as well, Luke. I was supposed to say, sorry. Thank you for clipping the, that interesting thing that happened. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think they'd care about, like, a profanity filter on this game. That's so random. That's so random. Right, we're coming to the first boss. Yeah, they spawn way more enemies, don't they? Alright, we've got to be careful now because this boss is going to hurt us considerably. How did she get in here anyway? She was outside and got carried away and then she just ended up in here. I assume there's an ending where she doesn't die. Well, let's fight Chariot. Let's take him. Let's have him. It's actually quite hard to get like a good shot on the chest. I'm trying, I really am. I know there's other weapons you can get on this game. You can get like rifles and stuff. I don't know how you get them, but I'm sure there's a way. Please die. I'm shooting for all it's worth. Shoot at the head, shoot at the head. There we go. Nice. Alright. Doing okay.
You must stop, Kyrian.
Okay, some of the dialogue's the same.
Something terrible.
Well, I figured that much.
Don't worry. He'll pay for this.
He'll pay for this. Please be safe, G. Right. So the pathway was actually a little bit different there because we did save someone that we didn't save on the first playthrough. Let's carry on. I'm hoping we can get some sort of different ending. I'll do my best. I'll try to save people. I accidentally... They screw you over with that one where the one person jumps up with their hands up. And I thought it was a zombie. They did that deliberately just to troll you. I know they did. I know that they did. Right. Second chapter. Revenge. Let's do it. Shove the guy with the barrel. If there's so when we get to this part with the elevator, which I think is level 3, we should head to the right instead of the left. Remind me of that. Different paths and whatnot. Oh, you gotta go down here. Oh wait, oh wait. Or you can just go across here instead. Okay. Check for the Freddy Kruegers. He should bring an LMG. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, you can actually get like fully automatic weapons. You can get like rifles and stuff, but I'm not sure how to unlock them yet. I'll have to have a look at that. Badoosh. Oh, nice! I died. Lovely. That's my first death. I've been doing a lot better though, considering I didn't die at all in the first chapter. That was good. I don't think I did anyway. Did I? Did I? I don't think I did. I didn't die on the first boss anyway. So I'm getting better. Oh. That is very gross. Alright. Watch out for the dudes with the hammer. Move on, move on. Oh my word. But yeah, I'm kind of, it's quite funny, I'm tempted to try and get like a light gun. Put this game on my laptop and connect it to my my TV just to see if you can play this like with a light gun, like, see how it feels. That'll be good. Kill them Freddy Krueger looking guys. Kill them both quickly. Nice. Something that people didn't like about this remake, by the way, is the fact that there's ragdoll physics when you kill enemies. I don't really have any problem with that. It's actually kind of fun to shoot them when they're dead and they just ragdoll. And they just gore everywhere. That's actually quite fun, if anything. Whew, that was close. I nearly killed that guy.
Thank you.
He gives you a health kit. That's very good. I think we got him before, didn't we? Oh dear. Bam. He's out of there. I think we've, this stream has peaked. We've already had the highlight of this stream, where you're not allowed to use profanity in your name. That's been the highlight. We're not going to get any more interesting than that. Bread going pro at House of the Dead. Plan on joining esports. You know what? If I were to play esports of any game, probably be like fighting games. So I used to be really into like the fighting game community. I used to play a lot of Mortal Kombat and Injustice and Tekken. I used to be really good at Mortal Kombat. I mean like the newer ones, like Mortal Kombat 9, 10 and 11. And I went to a few, like, there were some events at Comic-Cons and stuff where people did fighting tournaments. I used to do that. That's the best I've done for like esports. If there was some sort of like esport for Cuphead, I'd do that as well. And if there was one for this game, which I'm sure there is somewhere, there's got to be some sort of light gun esports event, then hell yeah, I'd give it a go. But some people are very good at House of the Dead. I love killing this guy because you can shoot him out the window. Oh, I didn't do it that time. You can shoot him out of the window, which is very fun. I just got an achievement called Butcher. Okay, Butcher. Alright. I am intrigued as to what all of these mean, because I don't really know. Save the guy, save him!
Thank you.
Oh, I got him, nice. I rescued him, I'm so glad. Boosh. Let's carry on. Oop. So just a second, just a minute. Okay. Just making sure this... That's weird, if you move the window, it gets rid of the pause graphic. That was weird. Alright. Instead of... So... Didn't I shoot that last time? I think I did. I shot that, so let's not shoot it this time. So yeah, there's different paths that you can take. Depending on what you shoot or what you don't shoot. Which way you go, you know. Which is interesting, I suppose. Very interesting. You shoot at all those tanks as well and make all the liquid fall out. So they're clearly doing like an experiment. It's like Resident Evil or something. They're clearly doing an experiment on people here to make these zombies. I keep thinking that that's a guy there. I love that you can play as G though. That's great. I'm so happy that you get to play as G again. Please be safe, G. Suffer like G did. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot more enemies on screen on Horde mode. I guess that's what Horde mode is. Spawn lots of enemies, slightly different scoring systems as well. Nice. Okay, I'm dead. My wrist is in agony. Oh, I just shot the person, damn it. Surely there's a different ending if you're playing as G. Ah, it's really hard to save them. You barely have enough time. That zombie was doing backflips like crazy, I know, right? It's really hard to save some of these people because You're trying to shoot at them, and then it's like they get instant killed. Again, like Apex was mentioning earlier, it says hold your fire. Why? Why don't I kind of just shoot them now? The hanged man. Okay. I'm gonna have a look at the achievements list after I've done this. In fact, hang on just a second. I don't know if this will pop up. I've earned 13 out of 41 achievements. That's interesting. This game has 41 achievements. Where? Okay. I was just intrigued. Interested to see. That's a lot of achievements for a light gun game. Here we are again, back again with this boss. At the end, yeah, you gotta do that like boss rush. You gotta fight the 3 bosses again. So whilst this game is short, at least there's other stuff. So is this boss that hurts my wrist? Nice, I'm dead again. I've only died 3 times so far though, not bad. It's a lot better than last time, which is weird because it's actually kind of harder on Horde mode because it spawns loads more enemies for you to shoot at. What is happening? What is going on? Ooh, blimey. Ooh, blimey. Alright, alright. Hope everything's going okay for everyone, by the way. I'm just sat here, I've got a nice smooth drink, which is lovely. I feel I'm quite refreshed for a change, which is quite nice.
Better be ready, Kyrian.
Better be ready, Kyrian. We saved more than last time. Only a little tiny bit, but we have saved more. I think. Because everyone kind of died horribly last time. Most of these poor scientists died horribly. So at least we've done a tiny bit better. Okay. We're going to carry on in just a second. Give me a minute. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's finish it. We're going to play through this game through this second playthrough. And then we'll see how we get on from there. Okay. The 3rd chapter, Truth. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the elevator to the right this time. So this game has 5 chapters then. Only 5. I can hear police sirens outside my door again. It wasn't me, officer, I swear. I always hear like police sirens or like ambulances like outside my door. Or outside my flat. Ba-bang! Rhino Rush says, surprised there's no light gun for the Switch. Nintendo made the Zapper one of the most iconic light guns. Yeah, of course, exactly. After the Super Scope flopped, I guess they gave up on that market. Nintendo have always been quite willing to experiment, haven't they? They've had like... Nintendo have made dance mats, they've made light guns, they've made weird alternative controllers and stuff, and it's like, I'm surprised there's no light gun. This game on the Switch, not having any sort of light gun in any way is very weird to me. You'd think, like I say, you'd think it would, wouldn't you? Squadoosh. Skadoosh. Oh my word, lots of enemies again. Nice. I don't know what that box is, or if it's just a prop or what, but... Whoa, there's loads more enemies on Horde mode. I wish I had a different gun, like I say. I wish I had like a rifle or an LMG, like Apex said. Anything that's rapid fire. And not this. Yeah, like this game without having like a proper, like a light gun functionality, I can't imagine it. Playing with a mouse is fine, like it plays fine. Is that a coin? You get points for it, okay. Right, this, the right, it was that elevator, yeah, this is the other one we want to go on. Oh, come on, really? How did I die from a basic low-level enemy? You're kidding me, right? You're having a laugh, ain't you? Oop. Maybe at some point I might play this on arcade difficulty. Not anytime soon, though. Nice. Did we save here last time? I can't remember. Like I say, Luke's probably right, by the way. It probably has something to do with how many of these things that you save. How many people you save. Will govern, have some effect on the ending, yeah. Oh dear. Well, this is a different path anyway, we've gone a different way. So it's ever so slightly different here. Rhino Rush says a few years ago they experimented with cardboard peripherals. Oh yeah, I remember that. What was it called again? Is that they had it for the Switch, didn't they? All that like cardboard stuff. That was so weird. Like Nintendo literally sold you cardboard. That's incredible. Although to be fair, I suppose if you play card games, you're basically buying pieces of cardboard, I guess. But no, the Switch peripherals, they were made of cardboard. I remember that, yeah. That was wild. Apparently they worked surprisingly well, though. Apparently. No, don't kill him, thank you.
Use this.
Okay. Ah, okay, so this is a different path again. We should get a different ending, because we've gone 2 completely different pathways now. So I'd be surprised if we got the same ending. Do you have to fight the same boss at the end? Or do you get to fight different bosses? I hope you get to fight different end boss. Just for something a little different, you know? Ooh. Okay. Oh dear me, oh dear. Oh, I should have paid attention to the guy with the ball and chain. I should have really paid attention. Swifty? I got an achievement called Swifty. Whatever that means. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh dear me. That's a lot of enemies. Lots and lots of enemies, that's not good. Okay. These are like the ones that are experimented on, like the weird, like, failed experiments that you see, yeah. Like I say, after this playthrough, I'm probably going to leave the stream there for the time being. Might make a video about this game, by the way, like a standalone video, like a Like a review, if you will.
Tyrion. I must compliment you. I didn't think you could make it this far. However, this is it.
Oh dear.
Let's see how good you really are.
Okay, so we've got a boss here. Oh, the spider boss. The spider boss was really easy. Like, this is definitely the easiest boss in the entire game. Then after this is the final boss, is it? Oh, the final level and final boss, yeah. Reload, reload, reload. Yeah, this is the easiest boss in the game without question. Oh, Labo, that was it. Yeah, Nintendo Labo, yeah. I forgot about what the name was. You could make a steering wheel, fishing rod, and piano out of it, yeah. And it's literally cardboard. Nintendo sold you cardboard, which is incredible to me. Yeah, that boss is like super easy. My wrist is in agony playing this game though. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's your turn, Korean. Right. We're on to the final level now. I think. Nice. The House of the Dead. Here we go, final chapter. I'm hoping, like I say, I'm hoping for a different ending. We've done things a little differently, so. What an excellent start! I died. What a start! Oh, the handprint. Maybe I could have shot that. Maybe with a different pathway again. Yeah, here comes the boss rush part again. It reminds me of like Devil May Cry 4 at the end. You have to like fight all the bosses again. Yeah. Imagine if there was like a boss rush mode for Cuphead, which you just... I know it's all you do is fight bosses, but I mean, imagine if they just had them one after the other, like straight away spawning in. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we've got him. You can still shoot the bits off him, even though he's dead. You get points for it, so you might as well do it. So Nintendo, what Nintendo are telling me is, they can make bits of cardboard for the Switch, but they can't make a light gun. They can make a cardboard piano, but they can't make a gun. Surely it wouldn't be that difficult to develop a light gun. I suppose they think about, are there enough... Is there a big enough customer base for it, I guess? Do enough people who play Switch play light gun games? They might be thinking, you know. Which, fair enough, from a business standpoint. Please get away from me. He's nearly dead. There we go. We got him. We got him. We got him. Whew. And then we've got, are we on to the final boss now, I think? Or near enough? Oh, we gotta fight these things first, okay. Another death, good stuff. I think, did I die 7 times last time? We've died 8 times on this run. This is Horde mode, to be fair. Horde, which is lots of deaths. Good. Come on, really? That was a really bad death then. That was awful. I keep thinking you can shoot that chest. I don't think there's anything in there though. Whoa! You get like overwhelmed with enemies. I am trying to aim for the heads. I'm trying. Yeah, warning if you play this game on PC. Rest in peace, your rest. You get to have a break during the cutscenes. Ah.
There's no way out, Tyrion. I must admit, I really respect your consistency. But you will never, ever defeat me. Say hello.
You'll
to
never
my
defeat
master.
me.
Who are you? Nobody gives me instructions.
Nobody gives me instructions.
Everything.
What happened? Why don't you follow my instructions?
Alright. Here we go. Here we go again, people. Final boss. I'd better go a different ending. After all this. We've played through the whole game again. We better go a new ending. I gotta tell you now. Wow, how am I dying so fast now? Oh, you have to buy an extra credit. You have to spend your points to buy an extra credit, really? Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. Ryan Rush's last month on Retro Gamer magazine, they did a feature on the Super Scope. Okay. And you can't believe they think that Blasterus is the best minigame of the pack. Well, the thing is, though, I would just hope that there's a new version of a Super Scope. I want a new sort of a new light gun for a new age for Nintendo. Not sure they'd do it though. Wow, you have to like buy an extra life if you die. Wow, using your points. I'm just gonna have to keep doing that, aren't I? Right. It hurts so much to keep clicking this mouse. It hurts. It's like, please make it stop. I'm not even down to half health yet. Just keep shooting, keep going, keep it going. Haha. Alrighty. Nice. Died again. I don't doubt that I'll die a few more times before this is out. Before the night is out, I'm going to die again, I'm sure. I'm going to need to lie down after this. This is exhausting. This game is exhausting. Okay. The sound effects are quite annoying in my ear as well. The sound effects blaring in my earlobes. Ooh, that was good damage we dealt. Oh, we almost got him again. We've already beat this boss, but we have to do it again. Almost going. Almost there. Are you with me on that? You'd like to see re-releases of a few games, maybe even another sequel to Battle Clash. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm surprised that these things haven't been done already. I'm surprised we haven't had all of these, you know, revivals and remakes and remasters of certain games. Very surprised that it hasn't happened. He's almost dead. He's got barely any life left. I need some new weapons though. Oh ha ha. Whew, me. He's got barely any health left. My wrist is in agony. I'm not even joking. This should come with a warning label. Right, we better go a different ending. I hope we do anyway. Oh, I'm exhausted after that.
Mission complete.
Mission completed.
The next mission.
Lovely. I love that you get to play as G though. That's great. I didn't think you'd be able to.
Goodbye, Curie.
Excellent. So there we have it. I've got an achievement called True Ending. You can't see the achievement pop-ups on Steam for some reason on the live stream. I got an achievement just then called True Ending, so let's see what this is. This is apparently the true ending. Let's watch this. I'll shut up in a minute so you can watch it. Wow, special agent. Look at that rank. Look at that. Look at that. Is there a cutscene? Is there nothing else? Here you go. Suck me. There we go. Suck me. Special agent suck me. Reporting for duty. Right. Is there a cutscene now? Like a... Apparently this is the true ending. Wait, what? Where is it? Where's the cutscene? Where is it? Is it after this or what? Because it's set... Yeah. Is it this? I think this is it. Oh, she escaped. She survives. Okay.
Thank you.
Ah, okay. So the slight difference there is she survives. I see. That was it. Is that it, though? I suppose if you fail... Well, on the other ending, which is apparently the third ending, she dies and becomes a zombie. But this is apparently the true ending of the game, where she just survives. Okay. That was it. That was it. What we're gonna do in just a minute is take a look at the gallery, where you get to take a look at all of the character models. And I think that they all look really good, actually. Like, they're really, like, quite well textured. They're kind of grotesque looking. They're really gross looking when you look at them up close. The sensors didn't catch that one. I know, right? I can call myself Suck Me, and they don't really care. That's brilliant. Yeah, these character models, they look good. Like, they've got, like, a lot of really nasty, gnarly stuff on them. Like, they're quite gory and disfigured. They've got, like, growths on them and stuff like that. This is the classic axe-wielding guy with his... the green on his axes. These were in House of the Dead 2 as well, the guys with the green axes. Ooh, there's a secret enemy type that we haven't unlocked yet. I wonder how you get that. I wonder how you get there, actually. This is the guy who looks like Freddy Krueger. Look at the teeth on that. The teeth on him. Fair play. Okay. Ebitane, these are the sewer zombies. They're my favourite ones, actually. They look proper minging, don't they? But I really, really like the sewer zombies. They're grotesque. Those stupid bats things as well. They're quite annoying to fight against. Look at the weird, look at the ears on that. That's proper weird looking. Gilmore's guy with the hammers, yeah. These are the little toad things, yeah. They're actually really well textured as well. They look really good. Really detailed. And this is the ones that have the bottom half of them missing. Okay. That's scary, isn't it? Have a look at that. That's not pleasant to look at. This is Chariot the boss, isn't it? Yeah. And this is just one of the big guys with the flamethrowers. A lot of growths on him as well, very unpleasant. I think that's all of them we've looked at now. All the ones that we've unlocked anyway. There's one there, that's final one. I wonder if that's the final boss or something you've got to unlock. I don't know. Let's return to the main menu. Well guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's felt like it's been a really short stream, but it's about the same length as I normally do. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's 2 hours I usually do. It's been an hour and a half. Honestly, I think that's about it for today. I don't really know where else to look at just now. Special agents suck me. If you put the multiplayer on...
Please, help.
So this game has multiplayer. Right. Let's see. Week says Friday. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday. I'm hoping to do something a bit more interesting with Cuphead. I will just say that. I'll leave it as that. It'll be a bit more exciting than what I usually do. So, look forward to that. If I can get it working. That's it for now. Don't really know what else to do. I know there's multiplayer, but I'm going to leave that for the time being. It's like a cooperative, like someone else will help you shoot the things. But yeah, there we go. That's the House of the Dead remake. It's pretty fun. It's shooting things is satisfying. I quite like the graphic style. I like the character models and things. It's very gory. It's very ridiculous. I enjoyed it. Diglett, I cannot believe this, Diglett. You have tuned in just as I finish the stream. I'm so sorry, Diglett. As soon as you turn up, this is the end of the stream. I've just finished this game twice, and I'm going to leave it there, unfortunately. But I will be back on Friday, Diglett. I will be playing Cuphead as I usually do on Fridays, and I'll be doing something a bit different with Cuphead, which I'm hoping you'll like. So yeah, I'm so sorry, Diglett, that you literally just got here. I'm so sorry, man. But yeah, Friday I'll catch you then. That's me. I'm gonna end the stream there. Catch you guys on Friday. Give me a message on Discord if you like, or type in the Discord group, in the official page, and that's me. Bread been out.